Rugby, a game of grit, glory, and guile. But before it became the sport we know today, rugby was something far more ancient. Its origins are steeped in myth and legend, a game forged by gods, warriors, and heroes. Today, we embark on a journey through time, across the globe, to uncover how this iconic game was shaped by the myths of ancient civilizations. Our story begins in ancient Greece, where the gods themselves played the first version of rugby. It wasn't just a game to pass the time. It was a divine contest. On the fields of Olympus, Zeus, king of the gods, challenged his fellow deities to a test of strength, strategy, and cunning, speed, power, wisdom. Each god brought their unique gifts to the field. Apollo's speed was unmatched, while Ares sought to overpower with brute force. But it was Athena, goddess of wisdom, who truly set the rules in motion. Rugby wasn't about brute strength alone. It was about strategy. In that celestial game, the first unwritten laws of rugby were born: resilience, adaptability, and teamwork. As the game spread beyond Olympus, it found its way into the heart of the Celtic tribes. Here, the god Lugh, known for his wisdom and many talents, introduced a new dimension to the game: teamwork. The Celts knew that even the strongest warrior could be outsmarted by a well-planned attack. Under Lugh's guidance, rugby became more than just a contest of strength. It was a test of strategy. The Celts believed in unity and outwitting their opponents, making teamwork the core of their version of rugby. In the courts of Camelot, rugby became a sport of honor. King Arthur's knights, famed for their chivalry and bravery, took to the field, not with swords, but with a ball in hand. Sir Lancelot, known for his unbreakable spirit, led the charge, while Sir Gawain excelled in strategy, directing his team like a commander in battle. Rugby in Camelot was about more than just winning. It was about honor, teamwork, and the pursuit of excellence. The knights saw the game as a noble contest, one that reflected their values of fair play and respect for their opponents. It was a battlefield where courage and loyalty mattered as much as skill. In the icy north, the Vikings had their own version of rugby, one as brutal as their raids. For them, the game was not just a pastime, it was a proving ground. To face Thor, the god of thunder, was to test one's mettle. The Vikings believed that rugby was a way to test the strength of not just individuals, but the collective might of a team. The Vikings introduced the concept of the scrum, a formation so powerful that even Thor's mighty hammer couldn't break it. They believed in collective strength, in standing together as one unyielding force. In rugby, as in war, they knew the power of unity. In the East, the samurai saw rugby as a path to mastery. For these noble warriors, rugby wasn't just a physical contest. It was a way to train the mind and spirit. They believed that, much like their swordsmanship, rugby required discipline, precision, and balance. The game became an extension of their philosophy. Every pass, every tackle was a lesson in control, discipline, and harmony. To them, rugby was not just a sport, but a means to achieve perfection. When the Romans encountered rugby, they recognized its value as a training tool for their legions. For them, rugby became a way to build camaraderie, sharpen tactical thinking, and prepare their soldiers for the challenges of war. Each match was a reflection of the battlefield. The Romans saw rugby as a microcosm of war, where strategy, endurance, and strength determined the victor. The skills honed on the rugby field mirrored the very tactics that helped them conquer empires. From the ancient gods to the modern-day gladiators, rugby has transcended time and culture. What began as a divine contest of strength and strategy has evolved into a game played by millions across the globe. It is a celebration of resilience, teamwork, and the indomitable human spirit. Though the game has changed over millennia, the core values remain the same. Rugby is not just about the physical contest. It is about honor, unity, and the pursuit of excellence. And as we look to the future, the legacy of those who came before, gods, warriors, and knights, lives on in every pass, every tackle, every try. The origins of rugby may be steeped in myth, but its future is very real. This is the story of rugby, a journey from the realms of legend to the fields of today. And it is a story that continues to be written with every new generation of players who take up the ball.